The fence cannon's there, trees rolled down. These trees look like they have funky Johnny Bravo type haircuts. Welcome to the last fishing village, the most southern fishing village in the world, guys. Almacen, over here in La Tierra del Fuego in Argentina. We're at the most southern point of the earth, guys. I'm gonna go grab some seafood in a bit. It's a fishing village, so I'm gonna try something out and show you guys the food. In the meantime, just having local beer here. They brew a lot of beer and liqueurs and alcohol here. It's usually freezing. Right now it's summer, guys, but it is chilly. And we made a friend. We've been playing with him for the last 10-15 minutes. We're naming him Caraota.
Caraota.
La Caraota. Look how big he is. He's overfed. Hello. And we contributed to that. Look, he just throws himself there like he's like a black bear. So yeah, we're gonna try some food over here, guys. This is the Beagle channel in front of us. It leads to what, the Drake channel, the Drake Ocean, something the Drake. It's something known. And it's icy cold water. You get a lot of king crabs over here. They call them centolla, centollon over here. Two different species. We met the dog. He just literally crossed the water like a G. He didn't even think about it. He just crossed. And I can just imagine how cold that water is. ¿Qué tan fría está esa agua? ¿Va a tocarla? A ver, a ver. He's like, no, I'm not going back in the water. Oh no, he's gonna take him. He's so well-mannered. This is the second time he goes pees, and he goes away from us, he pees, and then he comes back. There you go, Caraota. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna keep. Oh, look, Argentines playing soccer, football. I'll go have a kick with them. But yeah, this is gorgeous. You gotta drive over here. It's about an hour and a half away from Ushuaia, the dirt road, but definitely worth it. It's so beautiful and pristine over here. Round two, guys. So something I didn't know about Argentina is the love for beer here. They have so many varieties. They have so many different brews over here. It's a serious thing here, which means the quality is really good. It's not just like some crappy beers. They're really good. You almost never go wrong with trying out a new one on the shelf. And well, like I said, over here they brew even more beer. Anyways, Caraota left us. Somebody doing a little picnic there, and they just ran across the water. We're gonna touch the water. Whew. It's icy cold. I can just imagine in the winter. It's really not that cold, it's just the wind. It makes it about 5 degrees colder. Cheers, lads. Artillery to protect the coast. Anyways, guys, we crossed the river. We had to drive around, and there goes Caraota and some of the other locals. That is Escuela de Puerto Almanza. That's what the school looks like over here, guys, in this little fishing village. What the homes over here look like. And then here you have an abandoned one. I guess they built it way too close to the ocean. It's one of many restaurant options in the area. It's kind of just take your pick. Which one has a window seat open? And basically, it's just heavily seafood based. Wines, coffee. Then this is the menu here, guys. Wild caught salmon, different fishes, the king crab, and many different things. Mi amiga, ¿cómo te llamas?
Karina.
Karina. So she's telling me everything comes really fresh. Al lado vi el pescador de acá. Así es. Alright, so we're in for some fresh seafood. The salmons are wild caught right here in the beagle, the robalo, the merluza, basically black hockey or lubine. So we're gonna try some seafood out here, guys. This is one of the newer restaurants in town. 5 days old, so we're testing it out, guys. But as long as it's fresh, you can't go wrong. And by the way, there's no place to stay over here. There's no hostels, definitely no hotels. They're working on building a hostel over here, so that's pretty cool because honestly, I would like to stay over here in Old Almanza, the last fishing village. By the way, guys, across, I was about to say across the street, across the channel, across the Beagle is Chile over there, and they got their own little town over there. Way up, that's Chile. White wine goes with seafood, red wine with red meats. We don't really care, we want some red wine, we want some Malbec. So Alejandra's about to go in. We're going with this guy over here. I like the bottle, it looks homemade. How is it?
Está fuertecito. Rico. No está tan suave al final, está más fuerte, se conserva lo fuerte, pero...
Yeah, well, that's why you usually get white wine with seafood, because the white wine is light, it's more sweet. The red wine goes good with the meat, but I just love red wine. Very interesting. It's like it wants to turn sour in my mouth, but it doesn't. It just stays sweet. I love it, guys. Argentina. You gotta come here for the wine. So there's an eggplant paste that they created over here, along with the bread selection. Guys, this happens a lot in Argentine restaurants. You get a very broad bread selection here on the table, complimentary.
Hay que decir que es como cultural, no solamente es acá. Yo creo que los tienen en la nevera porque mira.
It's like an egg.
Sí. No,
like a penguin egg, guys. There's a penguin colony of, like, if you get on a boat about 10-15 minutes down the Beagle, you're gonna find a penguin colony. Check out the calamari, guys, a la romana with this red sauce and very lightly breaded. Se lo empanizaron un poquitico.
Sí, me gusta cómo se ve.
Alright.
Quiero agarrar con la mano, pero bueno. Está caliente. Tiene una textura diferente. Voy a probarla.
Yeah, very different. Not necessarily a bad different. It's like you just taste the calamari and the very light breading. Creo que hay que probarlo con la salsa.
Yo creo que eso es picante.
¿Te tienes miedo? It's Argentine spicy, so it can't be too spicy. Has a very light kick. Alejandra has to try it. You have to try it. It's not very spicy.
Ay,
On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it like a 1.5.
Sí, bueno. Es que tú ya no sientes el picante. Esa es la diferencia.
Al principio parece que va a ser picante, pero después...
Es verdad. Es suave, incluso sabe mejor con el picante. No para mi gusto, pero sí en general me parece que sabe mejor con el picante. Aprobado.
Final verdict. I didn't want to do it, but I ended up doing it. I put the lemon juice all over it, and it went to another level. And I must say, I haven't seen calamari this lightly breaded before, or tried them. I've seen it, but I haven't tried them, and I must say, you get to admire the taste more of the calamari. I like it. Come on, Ale, preach on.
Estaba diciendo que me agradan los sitios que como que se atreven a hacer cosas distintas, ¿sabes? Normalmente, o en cualquier sitio, primera vez en mi vida que yo veo los calamares así, sin rebozar. Es bonito conseguir eso, pues así tú conoces o sabes cómo se veía sin eso y cómo podrías saber sin eso.
Check it out, guys, the local salmon and the robalo. So this guy right here comes from right there in the beagle.
Huele bien.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Alright, so we're collecting all of these.
Está caliente, se le ve bastante, ¿viste?
Sí. Bueno, fresquito ahí del beagle.
Le siente limón, bastante limón. Y perejil. Está muy bueno. Pero me parece que el olor del brócoli es más fuerte que el del pescado.
Lo puse ahí al lado.
Y entonces hago así, igual es el brócoli, entonces. Pero el pescado está buenísimo.
Alright, let's try it.
Parece que está muy caliente, pero no. Me parece limón y perejil es lo que primero siento.
Limon. You taste the lemon right away. What I appreciate the most is the freshness. It dissolves in my mouth. That's what I love about fresh seafood. From there into the kitchen, I love it. Very good. It's not a very fishy tasting fish. It's light on the fishy seafood taste, which I can see why they added all that lemon juice and the parsley to strengthen up its flavors. Very delicious, I like it. Robalo.
Róbalo.
Robalo.
Con acento en la O, róbalo.
I thought I knew how to speak Spanish until I started trying to learn Latin America. I can speak Spanish perfectly, it's just I just speak it.
Tú hablas perfecto.
I do what I need to do with my Spanish. I want to try the salmon, guys, so let's just go for this salmon. By the way, Alejandra, in case you don't know, she's from Mérida, Venezuela, up in the mountains in the Andes. She's never tried a salmon before. So we're gonna break her bubble today, guys. Her salmon bubble. And I think it's gonna be an excellent way to break her bubble because she's gonna try wild caught salmon straight out of the channel right next to us. We're gonna grab some right here, be a gentleman and let her go for it.
Oh.
It matches your little beanie.
Mira, yo nunca lo he probado, pero es porque de verdad no me llama la atención. Pero...
There's a first time for everything, honey. Bam.
Es como un pescado un poquito más duro. Y como no sé cómo explicar, como un sabor más de agua dulce.
Well, it's a very specific fish. It lives part of its life in agua dulce
Sí.
and part in the salt
Entonces,
water.
a mí me parece más que sabe como más de agua dulce que de agua salada. Y es un poquito más duro. Está rico. ¿Sabes a qué se me parece un poco a la trucha?
En Mérida, there's a lot of truchas.
Sí, es bien... Los identifica, pues nos identifica la trucha.
All right. This was my first time watching somebody try salmon for the first time, and her observation is very on point because there's wild salmon. The majority, they make it out into the ocean. They live out in the ocean, but these are caught right here in the Beagle Channel, which is the ocean. But as you guys saw earlier, there's many rivers feeding this ocean, and that's where these fish originate. So while that is salt water there, it's not the saltiest of salt waters. It has constant streams from all around feeding it fresh water. So let's just try this guy out, guys. This is my first time trying what I can say is actually wild caught salmon. I tried some before, at least it's labeled that way in the supermarkets, but not quite sure. I mean, just check out how pink this is. This is unlike any salmon I've seen back home. And it tastes unlike any salmon back at home. Costco, I love you, I love your products, but this is something else. Wow, it might be the best salmon I ever had. It's just it's soft enough, and then it's just a very flaky fish when cooked, and I can't explain it, guys. Just the taste here, just alone like this with a little parsley they added there is phenomenal.
Creo que tiene sentido el sabor el sabor parecido al de la trucha. La trucha, bueno, por lo menos lo que yo sé es que se da normalmente en sitios obviamente de agua dulce, pero fría. Y bueno, acá es salada, pero es muy frío también. Y bueno, ella nos dijo que la pescan literal de acá enfrente. Todo lo que hay acá es de acá enfrente y tiene sentido.
Alrighty, making our way out of here, guys. That was delicious. The total for the bill for the appetizer, the 2 entrees, and the bottle of wine was $50 USD if you're exchanging your dollars in the Mercado Negro. Totally worth it for the freshest salmon. I mean, it's so different having fresh salmon like that compared to anything else I ever had. It was completely different, guys. And I'm gonna wrap up this video over here, guys. That's the fresh seafood here in the most southern fishing village in the whole world, guys. So this is the restaurant from outside, and the fisherman's home is just right over there. One of those there. Oh, well, this is the Beagle. A very rich body of water. Whoa. And right across there is Chile, guys. It's crazy how that works. We're in Argentina right now, and that's Chile over there. I can go over there with my US passport, no questions asked. Alejandra will have to wait a couple months to get a tourist visa to enter Chile. It's crazy because we could just literally just swim over there or catch a boat. That water is pretty cold, but check it out. It has some Caribbean vibes right now. The sun just hit and you see the light colors there, and it goes all around that way. Seems to be a perfect line. So this is probably very rocky, that's sandy, and then back there is just either deep or seaweed. All right, delicious food, guys. We're gonna wrap this video up, guys. Check it out. We have an abandoned boat there. Big fishing culture here. I would have gone fishing with them, but I'm just heavily congested. All right, Catch you on the next one.